look at another action force. This time we're going to take a look at trigger. This is the reissue trigger that I picked up from Joe Lanta. And I think the only difference is he has like a tattoo on his arm there. I'm pretty sure that's the only difference. Let me know in the comments if you guys noticed any other differences that were in the trigger. I don't have the original one, but I have seen reviews on the original one. I do like this figure. I like the way he looks. But I was dying to get my hands on one. Finally did with the reissue, which is great. That's one thing I do like about Action Force. It's very smart to reissue for people that are late in the line. And there we have, says Wave 5. The Sidewinder, Atlas, Colonel Siege, and the Senshi. We still have yet to open Senshi. I do have him, but just getting around to him. And it comes with 2 Action Force points, just like every other figure. Has a nice little file card there if you want to give it a pause and read it. Some nice clean artwork. I do like the way this figure looks. Let's go ahead and crack open this guy and see what he's all about. And hopefully nothing breaks on me. Let's do it, guys. All right, everyone. So this is our trigger right out of package. Looking good. I love everything about the head sculpt, from the hat, glasses, the beard, just everything screams, American soldier on him. Very, very good looking head sculpt. Love the hat. None of this stuff comes on. It is molded. You can get some really good range out of them. You can get a very decent looking up, looking down. Looks great. There's that tattoo. It's like a skull with some I believe those are guns. Can't see real too good. Don't have my glasses on. Sorry, guys. Let's feel the range that he's got. The shoulders goes up pretty high. Nothing to restrict it. Feels good so far. I love his gloves. And then we got to go right to his boots because they kind of complement it. You see it's got like a bell bottom pant effect that goes onto the boot there. It's okay. Looks all right. Those boots look like almost everyday work boots with the black tips there, and go around to the side. He's got a little pouch. Does have a gun in the holster. Very similar. Well, yeah, it's the exact same gun that we just pulled on the Urban Commando, just painted different. So looks quite on the big side. I don't really favor guns that look like this. They I don't know, they just don't look real. little too futuristic for me, especially on a figure like this. But he's got webbing, nice little tank top underneath there. I'm not sure if the webbing gear does come off. We'll have to take a look and see. He's got a little pull grip there on his webbing, so he can be pulled out of danger or whatnot, or he can just pick up his gear. I have a actual handle like that on my backpack for my for deer hunting, and I keep all my tree climbing gear, and it's easy to just grab that handle and walk with my gear. So it's another way where it's handy. He's got another little strap there on the bottom. Pretty cool camo. I'm digging it. All around, just a really good looking action figure. I hope everything, moves right, and let's see, get some bends in the knees. He's a little bit tight. Wee bit on the tight side. Hips look good on this one. All right. So Trigger, I finally got my hands on a Trigger. First time I seen Trigger was me and Crow picked him up at Joe Lanta, and it was Crow's action figure. He did a review on it. He seemed quite pleased with it, and very happy with the first issue of Trigger. Of course, this is the second one, and we're gonna go right to his rifle. I imagine this piece is so delicate that it could snap like a twig, so I'm not even gonna try to even touch it. After what happened to me on the other gun from the Urban Commando. But this one looks decent. It's got a thicker stock, so you can probably get it under his arm without it snapping. That'll be good. It's got nice little bullets coming out of the ammo pack there that's attached. Yeah, it does unclip, so you can take the mag out. So it's a good looking rifle. Again, just be really careful with that tip. Have any of you broken that yet? Please leave a comment if you have. I seem to be breaking this Action Force stuff left and right, no matter what I do to it. And I'm having the opposite effect with my other action figures. So beginning to wonder if it's just me, or this is a little bipod we can put on there. Should clip right into here. Wow, was that tight? So it clips into there. Be careful. Wow, I almost didn't want to push on it. You guys, I'm sure you heard the snap. Yeah, I'm never going to take that out, and hopefully everything, it's tight. I can barely move it, but hey, that's good, because now it can sit up, right? Okay. All right. Next, he comes with six hands, just like all the other Valaverse and Action Force, and it's got the rifle hand, and punching hands, and open grips, everything that we're used to seeing. They look good. They got all the paint apps for the black and brown gloves. I do love the black and brown gloves and the black and brown boots. I think it accents well. He does come with some headgear, a little communication microphone deal. Pretty cool. Haven't seen too many of these. We just got some stuff like this with Dragonfly, so that was cool. And it does come with the older style stand. I'm glad they put that in there, even though it's the reissue. They didn't put the newer mold in. They put the older one, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, Trigger, man. He looks good. So far, no problems. Let's see if we can get him kitted out here. Get some get a rifle in his hand. Last time I put a rifle in the hand, the stock broke on me and I was not filming. So yeah, man. It looks sweet. Looks like a true, American soldier. This is probably well, yeah, this is probably one of my top 3 out of Action Force so far. We'll go through and I'll set up at the end of this video. I'll set up all the Action Force figures that I do have that I've opened up, and maybe you guys can point me in the next direction for my next figure. But so far, it's been like a 50-50. I've had them break, and then I ran into nice figures like this. And don't get me wrong, he's gonna have to go through the trials of all my action figures because I do play with them. I'll take them outside and I'll set them up in different poses, and you guys know I'll do videos with him. He'll travel around. We'll see how he holds up. So far, so good. The weapons, though, these thin parts are giving me problems. So please leave a comment, give a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next time.